The abandoned Central State Hospital. Deep in the heart of Middle Georgia, a group of adventurous hikers embarked on a journey, eager to explore Lake St. Clair's hidden wonders. They traversed winding trails along the lake, mesmerized by the beauty that enveloped them. But as dusk settled and the storm brewed on the horizon, their excitement turned to trepidation. Dark clouds loomed overhead, casting a foreboding shadow over the surrounding deep, dense forest of the lake. Thunder rumbled in the distance, a warning of the impending deluge. Realizing their vulnerability, the hikers quickened their pace, hoping to find shelter before the tempest unleashed its fury. But fate had other plans. As raindrops began to fall, obscuring their path, the hikers lost their way amidst the labyrinthine trails. Panic gripped their hearts as they stumbled through the dense foliage, disoriented and drenched by the downpour. With each passing moment, the storm intensified, and their chances of finding refuge grew slimmer. Desperation led them through a thick tangle of trees, their clothes clinging to their shivering bodies. The hikers were lost as they traveled miles upon miles as the lake drifted out of sight. Just when it seemed that the hikers would succumb to their exhaustion, a looming white silhouette emerged from the darkness, a colossal structure standing defiantly against the elements. It was the abandoned Central State Hospital, its ominous presence casting an eerie glow amidst the raging storm. With no other options available, the hikers approached the main building cautiously, their hearts pounding with both relief and trepidation. As they entered the decaying walls of the hospital, a chill settled in the air, sending shivers down their spines. Shadows danced on the peeling wallpaper, and the sounds of dripping water echoed through the empty corridors. The atmosphere was heavy with an otherworldly presence, as if the souls of the departed still lingered within those forsaken walls. Reluctantly, the hikers decided to spend the night in the haunted hospital, seeking shelter from the relentless storm that raged outside. They huddled together, their nerves frayed, as the echoes of their footsteps reverbed through the desolate halls. As the night wore on, their senses heightened, attuned to the paranormal energy that permeated the hospital. Strange whispers filled the air, disembodied voices that seemed to echo from the shadows. The flickering of lights cast eerie shapes on the walls, while the creaking floorboards played a haunting melody. Terrifying apparitions emerged in fleeting moments, an ethereal nurse tending to invisible patients, a ghostly figure darting through the hallways. Their eyes gleamed with an otherworldly light, filled with a mix of sorrow and malevolence. Fear gripped the hikers' hearts, their minds consumed by the chilling presence that surrounded them. They realized they had stumbled into a realm where the boundary between the living and the dead was blurred, a place where the tortured spirits clung to the remnants of their former lives. With every passing hour, the storm outside intensified, its fury mirroring the turmoil within the haunted hospital. Screams rang out through the abandoned hallways. The hikers felt trapped, their hopes of escaping the supernatural nightmare dwindling with each torrential downpour. But as dawn approached, a glimmer of hope emerged. A lull in the storm, a momentary respite from the relentless rain. Seizing the opportunity, the hikers braved the lingering presence within the hospital and made their escape. As they stepped outside, the world seemed transformed. The storm had washed away the darkness, revealing a world reborn. Exhausted and shaken, the hikers emerged from the depths of the haunted hospital and crossed the adjacent park with pecan trees still rustling in the wind. The hikers' hearts were heavy with the weight of the night's terrors. The hikers vowed never to speak of the horrors they had witnessed, knowing that few would believe their haunting tale. The abandoned Central State Hospital remained a chilling memory, its ghostly inhabitants forever bound within its crumbling walls. To this day, the hikers carry the memory of that fateful night, a reminder that even in the midst of a storm, true terror can lurk within the depths of the human psyche. They caution others to heed the warnings of the unknown, respect the sanctity of abandoned places, and never underestimate the power of the supernatural forces that may dwell within. And so, the story of the lost hikers and the haunted Central State Hospital became a cautionary tale, a whispered legend passed down through generations. The hospital stands as a testament to the lingering spirits that refuse to rest, a place where the living and the dead converge in an ethereal dance of darkness and despair. For more Campfire stories, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us online at campersandvampires.com.